Hello. Just waiting for people to roll in as they usually do. No rush, of course. Just getting settled. I know what the screen says. I know the screen still says Paper Mario. I forgot to adjust that. It's fine, though. Because today, we're not going to be playing Paper Mario. But I'll get to that once more people are in. I quite like this music. Yeah. Throat is a little phlegmy. It's fine though. Just gonna adjust things a little bit. There we go. Hello, it's me, Zodiac. And like I said in the tweet, and like it probably says down below, we're playing Dishonored today. Robin is not feeling well, so I decided, you know what? Let's change things up a bit. So today we're doing something that I promised I said I would do quite a bit ago. Back when I first played Dishonored, I was like, this game's really good. DLC is quite extensive. Do want to play it? Not yet. And, well, today is yet, I guess. Today, we will begin. And depending on how long it is, end the Knife of Dunwall, the DLC campaign for Dishonored. Now, I haven't played this at all, though I do know the general gist of the game. So let's just jump right in. The City Trials, no. The Knife of Dunwall. Click. That went too fast for me to read. Dishonored, the Knife of Dunwall. I should say before we begin, after last week's stream, we had 2 followers happen. So, thank you, Jiroa, for the follow. And thank you, Samantha Amaranth, for the follow. I hope you all enjoy. So with that all being said, let's begin. Click. Veteran difficulty. A moderately challenging experience. Enemies inflict more damage and have keener perceptions. Novice. Casual experience for new players. Enemy damage is reduced, health recovery is improved, and potions are more effective. Elites with the funny little pose. And Master Assassin. God, this is so goofy looking. Anyway, we're gonna play on veteran difficulty. Yeah, let's do it. Last time, first off, the Dunwall Tower. You can't forget what you've done. Killing the Empress and handing her daughter Emily to the Lord Regent haunts you still.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
That is a hell of an opening. A visit from the outsider. Gotta get used to playing again. Power. Void gaze. Press R right mouse to see in the dark and to help locate bone charms and runes. With this power equipped, the mark of the outsider on Dode's hand will light up when you are facing a bone charm or rune. Makes sense. Gonna want to upgrade this straight away. That seems very important, especially for an assassin. Interesting. He doesn't get a cool heart like our good buddy Corvo did. He just gets squiggy eyes. Jasmine Caldwin, mother to Emily, empress to us all. How do I... C for crouch. Going to adjust that. Ah, there's a happy little face. I'm gonna stick with normal on this. That looks all fine. I do like that you can like adjust all this stuff. I'm gonna keep it all on though. You know what? Yeah, C for crouch is actually fine. F for use is so weird. Left control is for block and also choke. Right, that's how it works. Been so long. Quick save and quick load. There we go. That's better. That's more within the range of my fingers. This is the same sensitivity I had in the original playthrough, so that's fine. Auto aim, 100%. Auto aim assist, no, not actually on. And this is fine. And subtitles on. Nice. Glad that's all saved. Well, you heard the mystery journal. Use blink to make our way across. Good old blink. Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim, even mid-jump. That feels new. I don't think Corvo could do that. Sorry, Yiza. No Robin today. She is not feeling well, so no Paper Mario. A haiku about the outsider would be fascinating, though. God, that's cool. I like Dowd. I like Dowd already. Just, you know, slow time. Because he's just that cool. What was... Oh, he just can vault on things. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Whale. Alright, that's how this works. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo. I don't remember if it was. That's the thing. And it's not slow time for Dodd. It's complete freezing in place. Which means Dowd is just that good at blinking. All upside down. Can't read. Well, this one's not. Disinfecting fluid. Fine quality. You know, that's what you want. Fine quality. Best quality shoes. That's good. I can also blink pretty good. Not as good as these guys. Huh. Here.
It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Ah, the outsider. What a mysterious guy. Choke dust will stop enemies in their tracks. Bundry Rothwild is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwild slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah. It hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Mysterious. As Dowd, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in the mission, such as granting access to equipment caches or revealing secret information. Interesting. Okay, so there's gonna be no hub area like in the first game. A non-lethal grenade. He's got stun grenades. That owns. Safe code. A guard overheard the code to the safe in the shipping office and will etch it in on the wall. A bride laborer will misplace a rune he found in a crate full of old scrimshaw bound for the Academy of Natural Philosophy. The rune will be hidden in the sewer that spills out into the river. A bribed worker will disconnect the security of the refinery valves. Using the valves will not sound the alarm. Interesting. I don't know if I don't buy this, is that a rune that I just lost forever? Or is it still there? Or is this just like a choosing to have an extra unlockable? Because I don't know. These are all really good. I want to buy an upgrade for accuracy. For the wrist bow. And sleep darts. Won't get this straight away. 13 is probably fine. And I will buy this. And now see, this is the one that I'm not sure on. If I don't buy this, can I still find that password somewhere? That's what I'm curious about the safe code here for. Could I find this password elsewhere in the level? Okay, that's good to know. Just buy some darts. Just to have them. You know what? Sure. There we go. And I'll save like $300. There will be an item missing from the safe. That's unfortunate. I'm going to... I'm going to assume the item will be worth the cost. Let's proceed with the mission. Ooh, knife. Knife of Dunwall.
You're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free reign to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer.
Jesus.
In, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these.
Well, thank you.
Till you need me.
Thank you. My good friend Lurk. We now have the power to summon assassin and also bend time. Well, I mean, we could use a rune to buy this. Let's see what our upgrades are. So Void Gaze. Need 2 runes to upgrade this. I definitely will want to get this to level 2 immediately. Blink. Just a little fat longer. I'll get this eventually. Summon Assassin. They don't... They probably do not fight peacefully. So I'm not sure I should ever buy Summon Assassin. Also, they're real people, and I'm using void magic to just, like, call up a buddy and be like, you get over here. And bend time just slows time. And level 2 bend time. Sounds fun. Arcane Bond. Share your powers with your assassin allies. Level 1 assassins will benefit from Blink and Vitality. They can teleport and get an increase in health. Ah, neat! Well... No, he's, because he gave them head pats, and now they're all friends, and they have his abilities. Pull, bend, shadow kill. Hello, Cordy. Good to see you. Robin is sick today, so we're playing through the Dishonored DLC that I said I would be playing through. Shadow kill. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. Hey, this is a thing that Sly Cooper can do. Sly Cooper is chosen by the outsider. Level 2. Everyone just turns to ash. Agility. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. That seems useful. Bloodthirsty. Build up adrenaline. And this is the melee super kill move. And Vitality, which just increases health. Yeah, Robin is cool as hell. Not here, though. Dowd's wrist bow. Assassin's blade. How do I switch what weapon I have? Like this. Whoop! Okay, gotta relearn how to play. I thought I would have been able to get there.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exceptions.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Okay. Rude. And whoop. Can't go up that. Okay. Wanted. For the most heinous murder of our fair empress, Jessamine Caldwin. Corvo Atano, still at large. Reward of 30,000 coins. Dang. Pretty good. Ow! What? Okay, these are new. Well, I'm all beat up now because I didn't even know that could shoot me, I guess. Oh, there's a guy up there. Whistle, whistle, whistle. I'm just gonna use that right away.
How did it pass me by? It's no use asking me anything. They've got my time card. I can't even get in to pick up my things. Anyone who knows anything's locked up down by the docks. I should have been with them. How am I gonna get into work without my time card?
Fair. Okay, let's...
Yeah, it's nice.
Interesting. There's stuff over there. Oh, there is somebody up there. Oh! Everything's okay. I forgot how choking works. I just forgot how choking works a little bit. It's fine. The Leviathan's Sorrow. Excerpt from a report on a treatise banned by the Rudshore Trade Council. Little is known of Pacody, credited with this series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. Number 1, enslavement, on the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle. Pacody offers no solutions for where these massive, malevolent creatures might be pastured. Dissolution laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Pacody actually uses the term family. Harmony drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is, in reality, the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, a notion refuted by seamen who return to shore wide-eyed with tales of the whale's savagery. I understand that, Isa. I'm also kind of bad at stealth. Disruption. Here Pacody is on his weakest footing, issuing up feverish warnings against the displacement of transference of natural beasts from their native environments. Ah, goodness. Don't hunt the eldritch whales. Bad things will happen if you do. There's still that laser there. So let's not deal with that. Bitterleaf Crematorium and Fluid Works. Allow us to remove your departed loved. That's kind of fucked. But, like, I get it. Hey there, rats.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very
Uh-oh. Don't mind me, good sir. Just, have a nap. Thank you, Giza. I guess the bone charm is... over all the way there. Okay. This is a really well-structured tutorial area, I think, just to, like, get you into how the game works. Over there. Don't mind me. There we go. Fall down. Meat, death, bones, and song. I mean, the DLC didn't come out immediately, so it's just like a nice refresher course. And technically, Dowd has actually taken some time off after killing the Empress, so it makes sense. Excerpt from a butcher's journal. Leona looks worried when I came home tonight. Come home, rather. She was looking for that spark, our love, that life, the life we had just 2 years ago, all our ambitions. But the more she pulls at me, the more I resent her, the more I bury all that. When her father was killed at the carriage station, I gave up my studies at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. So mismanaged were their finances, with so many debts in arrears, that her mother and younger brother would have been ruined had I not. My work feeds us all and keeps the rent paid, so that shriveled old leech Wainwright. I hate this work, but in the time of plague, it takes all one's effort to stay afloat of the desperation, the blood and the rats. There are bribes that must be paid to the Lord Regent's City Watch and Barrister Arnold Timish's dead counters. Offend the wrong bureaucrat and your home is seized and you're off to the flooded district. So it falls to me. Every day I drive my screaming saw into the beasts, eyes wide open. Studied them for years at the academy and on my trips into the field. Now, working in the slaughterhouse, the wrongness is like a wound in my head. The first months I worked in a numb state. Then my predominant mood was anger. Now the wound is scabbing over, and on some days I feel a kind of power. My entire existence is meat. All there is in my mind is meat, death, bones, and song. The terrifying songs, they come to me in my sleep now. I look into the great eyes as I take away life slowly. There's a kind of deep connection with the beast knowing I'll be coming back again and again, removing pieces for hours, sometimes days. They sing for us, a funeral lament that causes me to tremble. Hello, Razir. We're reading about whales. Leona and I still share a bed, but the more she tries to make me feel something, the more I recede. The person I was is dead now. Jesus Christ. Working in slaughterhouse sucks. Don't do it. I ate that food. I forgot that you eat foods in this game. Ah, the bone charm is down there. What the? Oh! Dude! Did not mean to kill him. This is fine. This is fine. It's okay. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to do that. Where's that bone charm? Ah, over here. Mine. Strong arms. Choking is faster. Yes, please. I teleported behind him, and since I wasn't sure if he had seen me or not, I panicked and pressed a button, and I grabbed him from behind and assassinated him. So yes, I basically teleport assassinated him. Oops. I should put this on. I should buy the ability to jump good. It's fine, I've only killed a couple people so far. This is very dangerous. You shouldn't just leave that out in the open like that. Okay. Okay, Dowd. No more killing. It's this way. Don't mind me, just, none of you are using this. Oh, that's a corpse. Oh, dear. I thought that guy was just sleeping. There we go. That's lovely. You just have a nap over here, bud. Are you a dead counter? Brave men needed for crisis management. Must have skill in numbers and a vigorous constitution. 10 coins a day. The satisfaction of service to Dunwall. Contact the tax assessor's office if you qualify.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
I do
Supposed to be on duty.
big jump. I do. Jeez, that's a huge jump. Perfect. Exactly as planned. Main entrance is over there. Safe rune. There's a rune over there. Cool. Safe code there.
He'll get what he needs. Just keep the strikers in line.
Ah! I was moving. Damn it. I was still holding the move button. So it counted me as moving, so it didn't freeze me in the air. It's okay. I've got this. Ah. Cannot get the safe inside the building. Yes, that makes sense. Well, the dead counter are counting corpses, Razir. Their job is to count dead people. It's not a pleasant job, let's say. Nope. That was my mistake. You didn't see me? What are you talking about? This is the DLC for this, by the way. Ah!
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Where are you? Aha! Find him!
Oh, they saw me, I think.
I know you're here.
Being able to do it while sneaking is very funny, yeah.
I hate skimmers like you. Always sneak, you're all mine. Assassin, help!
Fall down. Dowd's a hungry lad. Dowd's a very hungry lad. Also needs to get back into the swing of things.
We know you're here.
Uh-oh.
Got you now. I need more men. Stand clear.
Ah, wrong button.
Firing. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Check everyone. Get away.
I just want to read what's in that book. Leave me alone.
Let's find this guy.
Oh, yeah.
We know you're here.
Uh-oh, wrong button. Surprise! Well, I mean, the people who made Deathloop literally made this game as well. It's less that it was inspired by and more that they also made. Let's get... See, that's what would have happened if I wasn't playing good. Here is a proper work. Delicious. There we go. That's how this is done.
Wake up! You better hope I don't find you. You hear me?
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared by the Lord Regent.
There. That's perfect. No one is the wiser. All this to read... Oh, hey! I'm not singing this again. I'm not singing this song again. But I did sing it the first time. I should sing it. Because last time I sung it, I was using the voice changer. I don't have the instrumental that I used for this. Fuck. Everyone go look up your favorite instrumental for What Do You Do with a Drunken Sailor and start playing it, because, what will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler early in the morning? Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him for the hungry rats for dinner early in the morning. I'm not singing anymore. I'm too embarrassed. Uppy. Oh, they saw me. Wow, rude. Don't just shoot a man. Boat checks on the Wrenhaven. Dearest Rutherford, your latest writing brought me a mix of sadness and delight. I am sorry to hear the passing of your friend Corcoran from Morley. He was undoubtedly a good man and a worthy ally in your work at the City Watch in Dunwall. I know that the river patrol is a difficult assignment, especially during these times, but an important work. So given all that you've told me, I can only assume Cochrane was as brave as you are, my younger brother. Saddens me that such a vile organization as the Dead Eels even exists outside the realm of those lurid gothic novels we read as school children. That you and your men should have to face them out of the waters of the Wren Haven is just terrifying. Boats must be checked, I know, but if you should be harmed while ensuring some Tivian fur trader is carrying the correct tax papers, I will never forgive this new Lord Regent and his flurry of laws. You talked of adventure when you signed on, and danger seems to excite you, but you'll forgive me if I hope to see your patrol transferred further west, nearer to Caldwin's Bridge, where the military presence is stronger and the smuggling gangs fear to ply their wicked trade. I've gathered this much from the newspapers, but perhaps there's nowhere safe in Dunwall right now, certainly along the river. Pains me to imagine that custom crews at the checkpoint near their patrol being so short-handed. My mind reels at the thought of how anything else could take priority over my brother's life. I tell you, what I wouldn't give to be in charge of allocating the security details. I have 100 men at your call, but I know that is impractical. Please write again when you can. All of us look forward to your words, and I often share them after dinner with our friends and those visiting us here in Driscoll. May your next letter bring news of the eradication or imprisonment of Lizzie Stride and her cursed dead eels. Stay safe and remember as always, your sister Pearl. Contact art. Blueprints. Don't know what that is. Whoa! There's nothing else down here, so, whoop!
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
The slaughterhouse butchers are locking workers in the pump control station by the docks. If you could get in there, I bet the workers would tell you just about anything you wanted to know.
That is true.
Security services and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
You heard nothing. Uh-oh.
Get over here. Careful. This one's got teeth.
Rude! Please just leave me alone. Wow. Those fish are rude, and I thought I could attack underwater. I forgot that. You're really throwing rocks at me? Ow! Assholes. You know how expensive those are? Frank, I told you to have this thing replenished with a full tank at all times. We have a shipment coming in soon, and this crane will be better working at time when someone is... Okay. This information. Oh, hey. More eels. Delicious. I know they mentioned... I know one of the things we bought was rune under the safe... under the slaughterhouse. Have to find where that is. Oh, it's inside the slaughterhouse. Okay, that's on me. I thought it was like under the slaughterhouse in like the water. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and I wasn't expecting to play this game today, which is fine.
Roatan, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch.
Ah, can't quite make it up there.
At once.
Nope, cannot go up there. Dang. Find a time card. Optional, though. There's other ways to get in. My experiments continue with what I've been calling the arc mine. Initially, I began work on out of idle curiosity. Striking rods. Just lore on what the arc mine is. Okay. Interesting. I am not Enderlord. I have never heard of this before. Also, arc mine that does something unconscious, that's a reference to the end of Dishonored 1. I just realized. Clever.
We got a prowler on the loose.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Oh. Leave me alone.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Why did I have to lose that time card today? Well, there's got to be somebody I can blame this on.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Where are you?
Oh, I'll find you. Gotta stop. I know you're here.
Whoop, didn't mean to fall down here. God, that's such a big jump. Dodd's got such a big jumpy. You just stay up here, bud. Nope. Nope. Stay up here. Just chill out. It's fine. Ah, bright light.
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
Okay, that's very weird. I don't want to hear about that. That's very strange, and I do not understand it. Oh! Yeah, I don't understand. I'm not fully understanding. Also, damn, I died. I didn't think it would. I thought there was a wall there. Right, this is the last time I saved. Ouch. Don't mind me, just eating these eels. Probably. Ow! My bones! Mr. Rothwild, I have great appreciation for your use of your space and your whales in the advance of my studies. Oh, Sokolov. Erkmine. Oh, cool. That's a lethal weapon, though.
Masks. Those dreams got
Go to sleep. Sure, okay, I'm here. I wanted to be here. This is fine. I do generally know what that is. Very, very vaguely.
Get up right now. Rouse yourself. Wake up. Damn it. I know you're here.
Oh, whale oil. Gross. Don't mind me, you can't see me.
Comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Go to sleep. Just, actually, you live down here now.
This is a public warning. Corvo Atana, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and
Oh, hey!
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back. The key to the gate is in the break room across the yard from here.
Okay. We could do that. I think we will. You didn't see nothing. Ow, my bones.
missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
What? No! Fuck you, how did you see me? Rude. Huh. It does have hearing-based stealth. I just forgot that I wasn't crouching. Ah, I need a key to open this. Damn. Yeah, there's the gate key. Hello, workers of the world. You're free.
You need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the city watch when the time is right. Is the wall of light down?
I could lie to them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm a good person.
We can wait. You're all we've got.
Okay, where is the wall of light that he's talking about? Like, I genuinely don't think I've seen a wall of light.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Oh, more food. Nom nom. Delicious.
Another toad. Some guards to me.
God damn it. That time he just saw me.
Take this. I know you're here.
Ah, there's the wall of light. I see. How did he see me from over there? God, that's impressive, actually.
Alarm! When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here somewhere, scum. What is it? Check under everything. All right, I won't be catching this rat bastard. Guard, come in.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? There's so many of them. Go away. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, let's do this a not stupid way. Why don't we?
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Strangled! Have a nap. So the way to turn off that electricity is just to, whoop.
Stop messing. Go around and come out at once. You won't stay hidden for long. The oil must be.
Everything seems
Present
in order.
yourself. Don't make me find you.
You didn't see nothing. That's not a threat. God, it's been a while since I played a game like this. Oh, it's safe. Ah, combination required. Damn.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
That's such a nothing audio log. Slaughterhouse Row. For more than 2 decades, a small number of slaughterhouses sat along the Wren Haven, out away from the finer quarters of Dunwall due to the blood rats and stench associated with processing meat. Independent whaling ships brought in the occasional Leviathan, and barges delivered herds of blood oxen. Blood ox? Interesting. An individual slaughterhouse might fold due to mismanagement, but the numbers stayed roughly the same, producing the meat, leather, and grease byproducts needed for the Cross's capital city. Only when the roseberry process and treatment was discovered did the whaling trade begin to rise in prominence, driven by the many new uses for the more volatile, refined whale oil, including military and security uses. Early into Empress Jessamine Caldwin's brief reign, the well-known inventor and natural philosopher Anton Sokolov introduced a series of devices that would begin to see deployment across Dunwall, directed by the Royal Spymaster Hiram Burrows. With this lucrative turn of events, the number of slaughterhouses quadrupled. Goodness! Whaling. Oh! Fuck off! Why did you go in here? Leave me alone! I'm just a little assassin man. Leave me alone. Whoop! Ah, that's all my bones. Ow. So many ow. I probably shouldn't tell them that they can go when there's still guards around, because they'll get killed. So I'm gonna do my best to get rid of those guards. I just found somebody's cult apartment. Nom. Granny's recipe. The port-side eye of whale, newly dead, plop it in the pot, grisly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more, laid to rest on blood-etched floor. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. I found... Oh!
I used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
I found a side quest? Fascinating.
Comes back, I'll earn another.
Fall over. You just hang out up here with the cult with the magic ritual circle.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Where is the man? Where is he? Whale I needed is a wonderful prompt. You are not wrong. There we go. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I remember how to turn people into not people. That's the words I were looking for.
Is the wall of light down?
Yes.
You're free to go. Make your way out of this place.
Here's the card, sir. I hope you burn this place to the ground. you see a woman named Abigail Ames, she'll know what to do. She's a smart cookie.
Thank you. I like smart cookies. I like dumb cookies too. Ah, what am I stuck on?
Abigail Ames has been detained on the slaughterhouse grounds, pending her interrogation and execution for sedition and treason.
Well, that's not good. Also, what? Hold on. Am I just dumb? How can I? Oh, it's behind the wall, the wood stuff, isn't it? 718. God damn, I'm stupid. I'm the dumbest person in the world. No, wrong place. Damn it. 7, 1, 8. Da 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 da. Explosives. Oh, a time card. I got 2 time cards. I'm extra good at getting the job done. Look at me, I'm Dowd. Somehow I killed the Empress.
Any worker found trying to
Enter the slaughterhouse.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Hey, have you been in the chair already?
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwell didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, that is true, Razier.
Is he calling you a liar? That's what it sounds like. I want to teach you to respect me.
Oh, fuck!
It was only supposed to scare him.
I don't want that to happen.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. Start there.
Turn it on.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that guy die. That's just awful.
Rothwell has a chair in the meat locker. He uses it to control the workers there. It's you, isn't it? Thank you. I think.
Yeah, I understand. Understood.
You're here
He's
because
busy.
Rothwell pain. Go on inside. Don't hold back.
There. Just have a nap, you two. Well, I don't want him to die because that's just kind of mean. I am doing my best not to kill because this game, if you kill too much, you get a bad ending. And I don't want to kill too much. God, look at these creatures. They got barbels. Ugh, entire whale carcass. I should probably say content warning because there's gonna be a lot of dead whale shit here. And that's probably a little distressing. Ah!
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. I wonder who this was meant for. You box somebody up in that thing and they won't be back in town for months.
Aha! That could be useful. Okay, rune up there. Bone charm there. Misplaced rune there. Office there. Ah! That's rude. Ah! Damn it. This game is kind of like that. It's the Industrial Revolution, but instead of like, damn it. I accidentally physicsed onto my assassin friend, and she got so mad that she got permanently angry at me, and the game forced me to reload. Oops. But yeah, it's the Industrial Revolution, except it's whale oil. So, roughly around that time period, I would say. Probably.
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. I wonder who this was meant for. You box somebody up in that thing and they won't be back in town for months.
Oh, that lets you just leave the slaughterhouse. No thank you. Ooh, a dead guy. And a rune. Written in blood. You are safe now. No one can find you here. No one. No one can reach you here. I almost died trying, and I'm a better climber than any of them. But you gave me claws for the climb. You want me as much as I want you. We will stay here until they've forgotten about us. We will stay here for as long as it takes. I feel like sleeping. Don't leave while I sleep, because I need you. I will stay as long as I can. Forever. That guy got mad fucked up by this rune. And now it's ours. Be free. That's a wrench. Ah! I'm shaking the rust off. I'm shaking the rust off. Be free. What? Ah! Why did that hurt? Damn it, Dowd! Why you gotta care about physics? I have to re-get that charm now. Be free. I cannot go through this. Okay. All that work for nothing. Poor creature.
Butcherman, you collect your bonuses on sundown. Well done. The rest of you can
Jesus. This boss is kind of an asshole. That was known, but still.
What do those idiots want anyway? Well, they think they don't get treated fairly because they can get fired for refusing to do dangerous work.
What? Who the fuck looks up in a video game? I'm not used to the bad guys in a video game looking up.
Butcherman, you collect your
Strangled.
the rest of you
What dangerous work? We're the ones that do the dirty stuff around here. We need to be organized. That's not funny. You say that again, even as a joke, and you're a whale. Yeah, sure. I'm just saying. Stop listening in on that Abigail Lane's tricky talk. She'll corrupt you. No. My head's clear. I know which side my bread's buttered on. I'll be glad when we get the order to get rid of her. It's only a matter of time.
Goodness. Cut deeper on a weeper. Goodness.
I know what this is. A makeshift interrogation chair. Rothwell must be using it to coerce employees.
Worker signatures. I, the undersigned, agree to renounce any association with any employee union, to abstain from discussing such matters at any time, and to promptly report any co-workers that encourage union views. I agree that all grievances will be taken up with Bundry Rothwild and his staff in an open and fair manner. Right next to the torture chair, you know. So, yeah. I'm going to enjoy fucking up this guy. Lab journal. Vivisection of the third live specimen is almost complete. Careful perforation of the lower diaphragm has brought me closer to observing secretion of the oil, but the process retains its mystery. The creature has weakened considerably since its capture, and its output is quite low. Attach electrical simulators to the beast. Oh no. Mild current increases output by 20% to the considerable complaint of the whale, I might add. Increasing the voltage will likely kill the creature, so further exploration will have to wait on a stronger specimen. For now, the music continues. Fucking Jesus. Just casually torturing whales. That's fucked up. I like this art piece. This is fun.
Hey, I heard the Royal Protector busted out of Coldridge. Think we could take him?
Come hear the noise you heard? You're mine now. Oh, there's a guy over there. Whale vivisection. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variation in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tibia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 units in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side throughout the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and making notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth, and within I found row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Interesting. Well, the entirety of this game world is fueled by whale oil, so it is gonna feel a little Bioshocky. That's to be expected. Ah, more snacks. Oh, that's a copper wire. I was about to eat that. Whoop. This is super gross. You live down here now. Meat processing intake. This is a safe place to be. And now, Void Gaze 2. Thank you. I don't think I can get out of here from here. Oh wait, no, I can.
While striking laborers, my generous offer stands. Half pay doesn't matches.
Wow, no subtlety from this guy. He's gonna have a bad day when I mess with him.
Why did we just kill her? Drop her into the cannery. No one ever knows. You don't think Laundry knows she'd be a martyr? What? Like the Empress. She's dead, but they put her face on posters forever. They still care about her. So what are you gonna do? I'm not doing nothing. But Mr. Rothwell has her in his office right now. He'll work things out. I hope you're right. But if she mouths off to me, she's whale meat.
And ah! The explosion is a little concerning. There we go. Where is that other guy?
Think this
Menu. I will look at that once we are for sure dealt with these guys.
What shall we do with a striking worker? What shall we do with you, Miss Ames?
I wonder if there's a time limit for this. Menu. Salted potatoes. Hold on. Soaken in spices. Mushroom bread. Eel stew. Fresh eel. None of that canned onion and turnips. The Duchess's knuckle. Blood or knee joints, sliced then fried. Eel stew, extra fishy bits, gazelle shank, cooked 4 hours slow. Prices, no haggling. No spitting on the floor. Where is this guy? Where is this guy? Oh, down there. No spitting on the floor. If you puke on the premises, you won't be invited back for a week. You know what? He runs a good kitchen. All things considered. Those are good rules for a kitchen. Oh. Oh, hey, a map. Whale oil tax. Employees working during the strike will be awarded salary times 1.5 per day. Show pride in your work and support your employer in these times. Loyalty is prized above all else. Do not interact with Anton Sokolov when he's on premises. Production records set in the 4th of rain. All workers must register for elixir rations at the management office. Neat. I like reading little lore stuff in games like this. So fun.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles I've caught. What happened? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coins, bonuses. But you're about to see that my generosity is counterbalanced by a very inhumane side.
Mr. Rothwild, Bundry.
Don't call me that. That privilege is lost to you.
You don't know Ramsey. When he comes for me, he'll kill you. He'll gut you like the street filth you are, and feed you to the rats.
Now it comes out. No one is coming. I've broken your strike, and my butchers are the finest fighters in Dunwall. Miss Ames, you're about to find out a few things. Wait.
Oh, God damn it.
How did you get in here?
What?
You're down, right? What are you doing?
No, I'm reloading that because that's bullshit. I timed that just bad.
How much does he know by now?
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers.
I'm gonna strangle this
about
man.
fair pay and safe
Yeah.
You?
Hello. Right, I should probably put you
Still
down.
breathing. I assume that's on purpose.
Yeah, I need him alive.
Well, Dowd, what do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship called the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you? That old fool, Hiram Burrows. I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely, and then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught, and that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
Well, we have an option.
The Empress should have hired you to protect her. We'd be living in a different world now.
Rothwild. The interrogation chair is set up in the meat locker and fully powered. We have run some test runs on it. A few of our most problematic laborers spill all their secrets very quickly. Seem to die easily after about 4 treatments. She is ready for you whenever you need her. Well, we're gonna deal. No. Captain Withers, all the cargo destined for Samara, Tivia, has been approved. Please delay loading until just before departure. Makes sense. There's a special delivery that was to be prepared for Foreman Ames, but she has been detained at the moment. Ah, okay. So he was going to torture her, get the information, and then send her to Tivia in that box. We're going to probably do some fun stuff with Rothschild here and that box.
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked at Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah is coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign that Barrister's lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. If it was a very odd-looking one.
Interesting. That wasn't up here, it was over here. In the chair he goes. Thank you, friend.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Well, I could choke on my own spit, or I could do this to you.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
That's not the line you think it is, Dodd. That's not impressive, Dodd.
You know your world, I'll give you that. We can talk this out like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timms, all right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. Got kicked out. Became a painter. Funny air. Proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her, and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. A man like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship, and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Had to change the name. We should have done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
Because, my loyal apprentice, sometimes you gotta do it for the bit. I was expecting I would have to put him there myself. Oh wait, no, I will have to. Okay. And also, as fun as it is to kill people, and it is fun, ironic punishments are a lot funner. So let's ship them off. Let's ship them off. Now we could leave here, but I want to get that bone charm. We also need to get that we also need to get a whale eye for that magic ritual thing we found, which I'm sure won't be weird at all. So let's go get that. What the? How did he see me? He was focusing on doing his job. I guess he heard me. Well, regardless. You fall down now. Luke, we grabbed these from some sleeping overseers. Next whale carcass that needs carving, try planting these deep in it first. They ought to tenderize things real nice. Even if they don't, it'll be fun. These fucking guys blowing up whales for fun. I should kill them, but I won't. Oh, rude. Where did that guy come from? Got him. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. No. No thank you. Don't want to get chainsawed to death, please. Game, please. There.
I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive. I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out. Better hope I don't find you. You hear me?
Ow! My bones. This game feels a lot harder than the first one. What?
Someone get over here.
How did that not work?
Where do you go?
Yeah, I just didn't read that. I just didn't react.
I hate skipping.
What?
Always sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding.
Idiot. Enjoy having your face in the wall. You deserve that. What? Okay.
You're a real sneaky bastard. But I heard that. If you were trying to be quiet, you really chalked it up. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
Fall asleep. Well, we get the hell out. Sure, I meant to do that. Nice painting. No next of kin that you can leverage. Looks like the plague took her mother, sister, and father. Her father died on a whaling ship of your predecessor about 10 years ago. As far as blackmail goes, she's got no secrets. Devout as an overseer, it seems. Not surprising, since she's rejected every blackmail offer to come her way. Interesting. She seems to legitimately have the best interest of the laborers in mind. But also, she is working for someone. She did say that to us. Something happens to her, as in like an accident or something, I expect they'll riot. Keep searching for an angle on her, but in the meantime, I advise leaving her intact. It may be worth even considering some of her reforms. I know that doesn't suit you, but at least it could buy some time and get the workers back in there. Makes sense. Your servant G. I wonder who G is.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Kill killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Train you, then feed you to my butchers. Mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Goodness. Oh shit! A whale! And it's alive! Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna just use the sleep dart. Damn it, I missed. Oh god, it's missing an eye. Yeah, it's got teeth and tentacles and Bailey in it, apparently. Oh god, it's super bleeding. Oh, ooh. Yeah, so this is how they do the oil extraction. They keep it alive and just kind of torture it out of them. That's fucked up. I've set up this device to simulate the whale's nervous system, with the intention that doing so will prolong oil secretion and squeeze more of the precious fluid from each catch. Unfortunately, this device can lead to the instant death of the beast if too much power is used. Filling both tanks and activating the device extinguishes all life function in an instant. A painless and quick experience for the whale, but at the loss of the additional revenue that can be generated by sustaining it as long as possible. Well, I like animals. I don't like what they're doing to this guy. So I'm gonna deal with that. Oh! Well, it landed on top of his head. That was unintended. Okay, I'll quit hiding. Well, the idea is that it's not mutated. It just is like this. They're kind of eldritch abomination creatures in this universe. Anton, this thing was found in the belly of catch number 184 when we were processing it. I've seen plenty of weird things in a whale's gut, but never one of these. Must have consumed it in the deep, and I think it's been there for quite a while. Don't ask me how I can tell. If you have any idea of what this might be, please inform me. One of these was recovered back in the month of wind, but I haven't seen it, or the man that found it, since then. Ha! That's the guy from at the top of the entrance that he's talking about there. We don't need any of these. Right, the bone charm's all the way over there. Oh wait, I was already up here. Ouch. I don't think this counts as a death. Don't mind if I do. Have a good... Ooh, goodness. Goodness. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Have a good sleep, whale. You deserve it. Ah, the bone charm is in his safe. Damn. I don't know his safe number, though. I want that bone charm. Well, let's go. I'm not gonna get 100% for this game. Oh goodness, many a rat. Nope, nope, be gone, rat. Be gone. Screw off. Bad rats. Give me this bone charm. Scavenger. You find ammo in greater amounts. Sure thing. Next upgrade I want is going to be the blink upgrade. Oh, hey! We're under here. I had no idea this was a place I could go.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Is that it? All that needs to be done? What else did that... This isn't complete yet. But what's the other ingredient it needs? Laid to rest. Okay. We need the corpse of a weeper. That makes sense. We know where one is right over here.
We're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the blood rituals you perform. Who did you learn such a profane practice?
Oh no, Billy.
No poison tooth this time. No suicide beacons. You're going to stay and chat with us.
Whoa! Go to sleep. Really? What are you doing here? Ouch. Okay, let's do that properly. And, bonk. And bonk. Ah! That guy got away. I see. That was what happened. Well, this is fine. Ow! Whoa! Thank you, Granny. That's quite nice. Whoa!
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Whoosh. No, that's a book I already read. Ah! Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. God damn it. The jump didn't jump. No, I'm reloading that. Fuck that. God damn it. I am having a disagreeable day with regards to some of this.
Just one scene. And we'll ease up.
What the? Oh. That's very weird. I've never seen that device before.
you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Squad after what happened last night? Never doubt.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you? Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, that was a very fun first level. This DLC is incredible. I only killed 2 people. And only really 1 alarm. And only 9 bodies found. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, there's 5 bone charms in that level. I only found 2. I could have probably been a lot more extensive with the finding of these things. Put down the captive whale, shipped Bundry to a remote island, freed the detained laborers, completed the Granny Rags recipe, located the watch officer safe. Nice, that was fun. Time for level 2. Delilah once painted portraits for barrister Arnold Timish, a corrupted aristocrat who uses illegal power to evict families from their homes, and claim property for the Lord Regent, based on false accusations of plague. Barrister Timish's niece, Thalia, hates him. She has promised to help you locate Thalia for a price. Meet with Thalia to find out what she knows. I will be right back. I need to get some water. After that, we will continue. Big, stretchy. I am back. Hope you're all enjoying. You're, having a good time. I am, anyway.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov's circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman. Born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timms was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece.
It's a mix of both, Razier.
And she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
New upgrades available. Neat. Oh, stun mines. Rune drop-off. Yes, please. Whale oil delivery. There will be conveniently placed whale oil tanks by the first gate on your way into the district. No thank you. Make this a little longer range. Yeah, there we go. Also, Razir, I would recommend, after playing this, after the stream, to maybe watch the old Dishonored Let's Play that I did. Just to, like, get a feel for that game. It is not up to the current quality. I was using the voice changer at the time, so it might be a little awkward. And also, as you may have noticed by watching me play, it may be a little awkward. But let's start that mission. Nice work, Billy.
He'll snore for an hour.
Good to hear.
Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Ooh, that's fun. You cannot kill the rat plague. Nice art.
It's the way we do things in the district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect.
It's about time.
Hey! That was my bad. A little too close to strangle him. Oh, hey! This is I think the first level of Dishonored 1. Nice! I just realized that. She was a wench. Rude. That would be pretty funny, Samantha. Mercenary fact checker? Fuck, that's good. A note. As requested. Thank you. Didn't see anything. Also, I like that Rothschild, the guy we were dealing with, has been noticed to be missing, but otherwise, no one really cares. Ah, God, so many spikes. Not gonna risk going up there. Ow! That was on purpose.
Find you, you hagfish.
Totally on purpose. Right, I can't see them if they're visible. There. It has to be through a wall for them to glow like this.
Emily Coleman is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted substantial.
What? I pressed the button by mistake. Sometimes I press button and that's a mistake because fingers just slips. I was a little stuck there.
Hey, I heard that.
Got him. Have a good nap.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
The boldest measures are the safest. Like, what? Damn it.
Guards, to me. Get behind him. Get around him. Especially for the man who kills his one. Take that. Believe we lost him here.
Get up right now.
You're gonna bleed. Look for him.
Ah.
Got you now. Watch it. He's here.
Ow. Rude. I'm just gonna reload that. I didn't notice there was a guy there. There. That's fine. There we go. That's better. Beep. Sneaky, sneaky. Ow! Why is everything hurt? You just have a nap over here, bud. I said over here. I thought I had changed to the eyeball power. I did not. Oops.
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Rick, where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavin, right? Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
The great assassin? Oh, I'm really quaking my boots now. Left a proper stain in my britches. Tell me, why would he meet with a lady like you?
Because I'm hiring him to kill a person. And I'm paying him a lot of money. Money you will never see because you'll soon be gasping for breath on the end of Dowd's blade.
Shut up. That ain't.
Your fear is obvious. You reek of it. Among
I'll
other
tell you what I
things.
think.
Ha! I told you he was coming.
Oh, what the? Well. Ah, what?
Somebody get over here. Here we go.
Weird bouncy physics.
Like your sorry ass.
You. Haha. I thought that would, like, knock them out.
Gotcha. Somebody.
You know what? That's a fair point, Razier. Oh, they're all asleep.
Look at you. The master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so he won't tell you anything. I require only two things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done.
Okay.
Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Pretty simple. Get rid of her uncle, get the will, get paid. I like that they're just the hat gang. They're guys who have hats. Aha. A tripwire. Fascinating. Much classier. Please stop pissing. That's gross. Do not piss in the street. Fuck. Well, he didn't seem to care that he saw me, so there's that. Must have been rats. Sure. Damn. Bad jump.
Who's that?
Hey, Robin. Hope you're doing well. Knifing the Dunwall. That's more or less what's happening. Right now we are exploring a gang area, dealing with these men in fancy hats. Our job is to get rid of the uncle of this rich lady who will pay us for doing that, and also give us information on the conspiracy thing we're looking for. I am doing my best not to kill anyone, because if I kill too many people, I get a bad ending. And also, it's just as good not to kill people, even if it can be enjoyable, especially with all the magic powers we get. And feel better soon, Robin. You're a super cool friend, and I hope you feel better. Whoop! Hello! Ah! You saw nothing! Go have a nap. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Oil for me. Unfortunately, he always has the knife out. Legal district key, that could be useful. Just eat some fish. Ooh, fish. Jellyfish. Ah, yes, if only I was throwing knives at people. That would make things very much not dying. And welcome back, Enderlord. That is true. Also, yeah, Dowd is the knife of Dunwall. He is an assassin man. But after his latest target, he's feeling kind of bad. Maybe I shouldn't kill people anymore. Chauncey, who is this guy? Also, he's dead. He's a dead man. I didn't kill him, though. That's not my fault. Yeah, he is an assassin. He has killed multiple people. He is in fact the person who kicked off the first game by killing the Empress and also your wife. So he's somebody you get revenge on in the course of the first game. This is very normal. The outsider walks among us. Very normal. Bone Charm. Spiritual Pool. You regenerate mana slightly faster. That's useful. I knew somebody would say it. Hello, giant deer. Oh, I thought that was a unicorn because I could only see one horn, but no, that's a bicorn. It's okay, Enderlord. I was hoping somebody would. Yes, Dowd is in fact feeling like he lost some degree of honor. Travel to Pandyssia. Excerpt from the Travel Chronicle by Anton Sokolov. The men I set out with are good sailors. No doubt half of them have cut their teeth in the rascally pirate ships spawned in the Circonan archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs welcoming those who would visit the far continent, as it's called. Sickness, infighting, poisoned by a school, or one would say flock, of small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, pricking at any they touched with toxic quills. 2 thrown overboard by gusting demon winds. The quiet Tivian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in white furs, eyes wide with terror. Few have crossed the ocean. In the distance, the Pandysia is greater than most would imagine. More dead died climbing cliffs, and now but a handful I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. My eyes are frightened, for this is beyond them, and now their captain is dead too, stung by something that resembled a prairie mole, but reacted with great apoplectic outrage when handled. So it falls to me to lead them. Yeah, they had to have a stencil. They definitely used a stencil for this. It's a little less creepy than they wanted it to be. Let's see. Legal district is over there. That's where we need to go. Ah! Teleporting powers, why are you so not agreeable sometimes? But oh boy. Yes. Yeah. Hello! I'm gonna reload that, because that was a bit silly. That was on purpose. Ow! God! Dog! Why are you so loud? Why do you make so much noise that get you spotted immediately? Dowd is... You know what? That's true. That would make total sense. Strangle. Strangle, strangle, strangle! Got him. That's good, Robin. Ah, fuck! Look, he's been out of the game for a bit. He's a little rusty. Oh, this just goes back to the start. God damn it. I'm very smart. Ow! Piss. Yeah, Dowd is technically me at the moment, which, for all I try, I'm not the world's greatest assassin. Well, I already have the key, so never mind. Oh, uh-oh. Please do not look over here. Whew. Exactly as planned.
Look at this. What was that?
Oh, piss. Accidentally let go of the button.
What was that?
Ah! You! Game confused a little bit.
What was that? Someone get over here.
Ow!
Now
Exactly as planned. But God damn it. I didn't know there was guys in there. He would have the perfect size. Gotta put on a hat. What? Ah! Okay, I've got this. Fuck. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. Hello.
probably rats into everything.
Definitely just rats. What? What the fuck did he... God damn it. I'm great at video games, I'll have you know. What? Why was he over there?
Where are you? Got you now. Get behind him.
This game's very confused. I think it didn't expect me to play it so badly. Okay, there. That was fucking excellent. I did that one good.
Why bother with something?
There we go. Oh, hey, a wanted poster for, me. Oh, wait, no, that's Slackjaw. That's Dowd. That's me, for capture or death. For the murders of various individuals of note, as well as crimes of heresy. The offenses of this man are high crimes under the strictures of the High Overseer, the municipal laws of the City Watch of Dunwall, and the edicts of our brave Lord Regent in these perilous times. Lizzie Stride and the Dead Eels. William Cotter, captain of the merchant vessel the Windover reports that on the 23rd day of the month of Nets, his vessel was waylaid by the Dead Eels, a gang of notorious criminals known for their acts of river piracy, wanton destruction, and smuggling. Prior to the blockade, the Windover was bound for Dunwall, bearing medicinal supplies. Okay. Oh, half of his men already gutted on the boards, and the rest locked in a vicious struggle. Captain Cotter surmised that Dead Eels had swum up to the boat and scaled the ship with climbing hooks, but how they'd caught the ship or where they'd come from, they couldn't fathom. Realizing he had no chance and knowing that the Dead Eels took no prisoner, Captain Cotter immediately hid in a hollow of a false-bottom shipping crate. As a captain, while a legitimate trader, should need secret compartments, but he couldn't remember where he'd gotten it and assured me it had been empty. Safely hidden from view, while his crew was butchered, Cotter also witnessed the appearance of Dead Eel's leader, a violent woman by the name of Lizzie Stride. He reports that her teeth were filed to sharp points and that she went about the deck of the ship barefoot. Cotter, clearly out of his mind with fear, even claims her feet were webbed. Adding to my suspicion, I'll note that Captain Cotter still had the stench of brandy on his breath when the river patrol fished him out of the water. Jesus. Bit his tongue out, apparently. Eventually, the Dead Eels discovered the captain's stash of King Street brandy. Captain Cotter used this discovery in the ensuing celebration as an opportunity to slip overboard undetected. I'm recommending a detailed patrol of the area in case the Dead Eels left any clues. They sank the ship, but some useful wreckage might be recovered. Fascinating. Oh, a safe! I don't know what the code for that is, though. Dang it. Oh, wait, no! It has no code, I can just open it. Hell yeah. We actually are going to use this hat for something, aren't we? Mission items. Hat. What? Die! That's your fault. That's your fault. You didn't let me choke you. Ugh, bugs everywhere. Ooh, stealth boots. Boy, I'd love to have those. Have to... I think it's like you have to avoid killing 10% of the enemies in each stage. So I'm allowed, like 5. Roughly. You just go hang out with your friend. Ah, Bone Charm is up there. Nice. I should go up there then. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, powdered crystal. Bone Charm. Bird of Prey. Drop assassinations give you a bit of health. Well, I don't intend to kill people, but that's nice to have in case I need it.
Congratulations on getting your own squad.
To explain a little bit, there is ambient dialogue in this game, and one of the random things that always gets says is, I hope I get a new squad after what happened. So that is a funny reference. Ah! Well, there's a guy down there. Good to know.
Seen any more big rat swarms? Please, not now.
Don't mind me. Just giving him a nice place to hang out. You saw nothing. What are you getting all about? Definitely just wind. Definitely not human person. And yes, definitely the mud crab line.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir.
Yeah! Watch out. You live under here now. And whoop. On the table, please, Dowd. There we go. There we go. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there is something over there. So, go gadget spy radar. Dowd, why do you run so slow? Oh, a rune. Nice. Whoop. Where is the rune? Oh, I'm blind apparently. Wait, oh, it's behind here. Okay. We now can blink better. Anakin Guardwalker. And that's fair. That's fair, Robin. Okay, let's whoop. Gotta be careful in the water because there's a bunch of evil fish in there. And for some reason, you can't use your knife underwater. It's just impossible to wield a knife underwater. It'll get too wet. Yatta. Just a little notice. Cap took the key. If you need it, good luck. He's down the street at the almshouse. To the legal district! We're going to where the law is! Which is fun, because we're an assassin who is made of crime.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
All these other districts are illegal. God, that's good. God, long-range blink is so good. What was I doing without long-range blink? Nice painting. Oh, there's a bone charm right here. Robust. Potions heal you slightly better. Yeah, it's over for them. Sparrow feathers. Oh. Guys are over here. You didn't see... How did you... Okay, how did you not see shit and all? Wait.
It's down.
You're a friend.
You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Hello, Qwerty. Welcome back. We are looking to get rid of the rich uncle of a lady. Ah, yes. Ear piercing. How did that go, Qwerty?
The barrister dying would be nothing to me. I want him to see his own ruin.
Ah. Oh, that's good.
He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. There's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. I don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. back stoop.
Oops.
Going that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's out.
But, sir,
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day?
I'm getting a call. Hello? I'm busy. No, I'm doing the stream that I do every Saturday at this time. Anyway, I just do hot dogs for barbecue. Sure. I don't know why you're asking me. I mean, that's fine. Sure. Sorry about that. Love you, Dad. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. I got a phone call, but I'm back.
Aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
sir, you've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging up the real evil dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside. Hundreds.
Sorry about that.
Drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons, till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. You won't be alarmed when you see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job.
Goodness. Oh! That was the wrong move. I pressed the wrong button. We'll deal with those guys later. I thought I thought I had my ability to warp out. But I did not. I mean, the rats are prolific, and enough of them, and they'll eat people. Like, that's the thing. The rats are so bad that they are actually killing people. It is kind of a deal. Apartment key 10, eviction document. So, Timsh thinks he's invincible because he carries a letter from the Lord Regent giving him legal immunity from the state seizing his goods in case of plague. He carries it everywhere like a talisman, but he's also drafted the instrument of his own destruction. The document he uses for evictions is a generic form drafted by the office of the Lord Regent. It was trivial to acquire a blank one. Acquiring a forgery of the Lord Regent's signature was less easy, but thankfully some of my old connections are still loyal. Now, all I need to do is swap the two documents. Getting close enough to Tim's to do it won't be easy, and may need help from a professional. Once that's done, the fool just needs a push to go down, and that's the second part. Inside Tim's basement, there's a device that circulates air in the building. If some material happened to find its way into the device, the building would reek like a reaper's den. I had to be particular about the actual material, as I do not wish to infect the guard or servants with plague and cause needless suffering. The unsavory gentlewoman living in Unit 10 has offered to provide the odorous item and a sturdy stack to contain it. She craves my rune in exchange, so I will be forced to part with it. She has given me the key to her unit so I can go and get the sack when I'm ready to make my move. Okay. So, something I'm going to explain for those who haven't seen the first game, which is most of you. You can kill your enemies in this game, or you can give them an ironic comeuppance that is worse than death. And that's the non-lethal option, which is purely non-lethal, not less evil. At least sometimes. But it's okay because we're like the good guy in Dishonored. In this game, we're not the good guy. So we can just kill them if we want. Or we could be cool. Also, I'm going to be especially rude and try and steal the rune that this guy used as payment from the old lady. Because I need that rune more than he does. There's probably something in his apartment otherwise. I should check that out at some point. This one was a teacher. She used to teach the children about the black-eyed one she saw in her dreams. No one knew, but then one of the children went into a trance and began to cry her name. Then the overseers came. Oh dear. This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them. We have an odorous sack of material. This seems fine. Now the good news is it's not real plague goo. Thankfully. Probably. Whoa, that almost fell on me. Oh! Where is this?
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead. And the water's rising.
Thank you, Mr. Outside. Oh, he's have more.
Into a crate, bound for the frozen North Dow. Surprisingly clean work for a man with so much blood on his hands. Did the Empress change you? Or do you think this will help you dodge what's coming? You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
Well.
In the days. I hope it was enlightening.
Not quite. So yeah, that's The Outsider, for those who don't know. I want agility 3, so I... Wait, no, that wouldn't actually help anything. Honestly, next thing we gotta do is get bend time. We have to bend time to our will. Very normal house here. Very normal. Well, once we get, wow, there's a lot of runes here. The jump didn't jump! That's not my fault! God, there's so many runes in this area. We are overflowing with power. Now it is time to bend. Press R to slow the world around you for a limited time, or until you press R again. At level 2, time is completely stopped. I want 6 runes, so I can stop time permanently. Now that is how you do some assassinating. Ignore the fact that he's alive. Wow, this is a lot of material. We have a map of the area. We have a map of the area. Notes. Timish is vigorous for a man of his age. He's known to keep himself armed with a sword and a pistol, even in his own home. He's been observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing throughout the building, from his bedroom on the top floor to the lobby of the law offices on the ground. Timish keeps his mother's will in a chest in a storage room on the lobby on the ground floor. Front door leads into a law office lobby. Space is 2 stories high with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. Second balcony is on the facade, leads directly to Tamish's office. Top floor balconies on the right and left of the building, easy access. A back door leads to a basement, kept locked with the key, it was easy to find. Dumb waiter, accessible in the basement, connects all floors, but is a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts and the platform returns to the basement. Timish carries a key with him. Any important chests or cabinets are locked with it. Yeah, we're not killing anyone. We're just more like an infiltrator. The part near Tim's estate has rooftop access to the waterfront district. Lots of good information. Choke dust. It's a smoke bomb. I like that it's on a dinner plate. Hey, Billy.
Justifying himself to the rats in his office right now. Just inside the top balcony. There he is. See him? I imagine you could hit him from here. I'll stick around if you don't mind. I'd like to watch.
What are the other optional things? Yeah, I want to do this non-lethally, obviously, so this will be a little tricky. No, there's nothing up there. Dang.
Sensible people don't collect taxes. They don't burn out the slums or create the buffer zones, right?
Quite right, sir.
A tinny little voice calling me a monster.
That was intense. It was just a walk across the room, too. Whoop.
Someday I'll be the one who you see.
Okay, this is a safe area to stash bodies. If I break this, will they be alerted? Don't mind if I take that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yay! Heals. A statue of Delilah.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jesse and the girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. That satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters. I'm very impressed with you, Zodi. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timsh, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
Well, that was very normal. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Why is that happen? Okay. Note to self. Close door, idiot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in... Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
I love Billy. Billy's just like, wow, that's who you're looking for? This asshole?
Decent trash, if you ask me.
Ha ha ha! This is exactly where I want to be. This is where I want to be at all times. Oh, definitely, yeah. Are they just gonna stand there? No, no. Him dead. Him super dead. I'm gonna reload that. gently put him up here. Damn it. So I cannot get that guy. Gonna switch documents. And whoop! Just leave them alone. Just gonna leave them alone. Also eat their apricots. I'm sure it's fine that they're just standing there. They're having a little powwow. Oh, you bastard. I remember it being more generous on where you can and cannot begin to grab a person. No, what? Sure. You stick. I'm gonna take you for a ride. You saw nothing. Just gonna put you out here with your buddy. That's cute. Because the Boyles are one of the targets in the first game. Staff, Barrister Timish was complaining about squeaking in these doors, so they've been removed until the repair order comes. Do not throw anything in the shaft. Scott, do we really need that alarm device in my office? It's ugly, the colors clash, and the cable is marking up the woodwork. Yep, I think. I'm gonna just bash. This is fine. No one heard that. What did I miss? How did I miss that? I'll pick that up later. It is an unfortunate reality that the plague has spread unchecked across the city of Dunwall. Of those who are afflicted, very few survive. Many times, when the plague strikes a family, it leaves none in its wake, ending husband, wife, child, and elder alike. When this occurs, the homes and businesses of the deceased are left abandoned, a breeding ground for rats or for illicit trades such as gambling, prostitution, or gang activity. The city of Dunwall, with the full blessing of the Lord Regent himself, has no choice but to institute its current policy of seizure. Any property owned by those unlucky citizens brought down by the plague immediately becomes property of the state. The officers of the city watch, led by the dead counters, ensure that these laws are enforced fairly and without corruption, says one of the most corrupt men in the city. We are doing a good thing by getting rid of him. That is without question.
Did they take everyone from the waterfront? I heard it's like a ghost town over there.
Yeah, all of them. Once we see signs of the plague, we come down hard. You don't go through there on your way
Should we
home.
gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
No,
Never
I
doubt it.
swear it.
Yeah, you sure?
I swear it.
You better stay nice to me.
Of course. I have to go now.
What was that?
Nothing. A, when are we going to get a secretary? I can never find any of the documents filed by J and S. Doesn't seem to file anything. The place is turning into a vortex of disorganization so big you could ride a whale into it.
That's strange. Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delisle.
Mysterious. Note to Gerwin. I understand you're concerned about security, but I trust in the security of a key hanging from my own belt, not a combination lock. Combination lock can be guessed, cracked, or bribed, but with a simple lock and key, the contents of my archive remain safe. As for lockpicks, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist, have you? Yep, that is true. Also, imagine being so rich that you don't know lockpicks are real. It's a bone charm in the floor. Sneaky, sneaky. Huh. You didn't see nothing? You're a maid.
It was nothing after all.
Sorry about this, ma'am. Just a little necessary. Indeed, I believe so. Bone charm, light as a shadow. Take less damage from falls. Potentially useful. I do enjoy falling from a great height. Typically to my death. Oh, this leads outside. Nice. I want to see him get arrested. Ah, damn it. Damn it. This is fine.
Think you'll get your own spot? After what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
I'm going to reload again because I'm in a bad situation. I want to see this scene. Ah, that'll work.
Horrible stench. I can barely breathe. Oh, General Turnbull. Yes, I was expecting you. Please come.
Tim. It smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept through 4 times a week.
Barrister Timsh.
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here, this will clear things up for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I'm going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir.
Huzzah!
He fainted. Now what? I don't want to touch him. What if I get sick? I'll just wait for him to wake up.
Mission successful. Ouch.
Did you say your sister was? Your sister. Touch it.
Now, to finish raiding this place, I want all the loot. I want that rune. Give to me. Ooh. That's a cool port painting, actually. Dr. Timish, I'm afraid I cannot in good consciousness remain your mother's physician. The way you repeatedly deny her access to practices which would potentially restore her lucidity is nothing short of a death sentence, and I wish no part of it. Good day to you, sir. Ah.
happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
What a monster. What an asshole monster, man. I'm glad we've thrown him into distinct hell poverty. There's more gold and stuff I could probably collect in here. Like this apple and grape. Delicious. But I think I'm gonna probably not deal with any of that. We got enough. Ah! I was on the wrong power. Oh gosh damn it.
What is that horrible stench?
Should be gathered for whiskey and cigars tonight. Chances are very good. It smells like a week. I thought we were secure.
And we are. You should have swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timsh!
Please, here, this will clear things up for you. A regent soon.
Fuck.
What is that horrible stench? I can barely breathe.
Yeah, you kill their reputation. That's valid.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease.
Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I'm going to have to take you to custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that you're...
Nope, that was a mistake. Whoop.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes.
There we go. Exfiltrated and
I'll
neutralized.
admit, I didn't think the arrest was going to work. I guess that's why you're calling the shots.
Yes, it is, Billy. Yes, it is. Hello, you. Where is? Where did he go? I wanted to tell him that the job was done. No, it's fine. He'll know. He'll figure it out. Ah, my bones. I'm gonna take the shortcut out, just to avoid people. Just have to find where it is. I think it's up here. Ow, my bones. Dodd has got fragile little bones, don't he? And go to the legal district. Through the docks, I mean. Leave the district.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
Oh, I didn't think that would be a non-solid object.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
And just have a nap. Hello, Thalia. I've done your job.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as
That'll
agreed.
do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant of the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, that's ominous. That's very ominous.
I'll be leaving soon.
Anything else? No, that's it. I'm stuck.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coleridge prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go home.
Let's go home.
Oh, fuck, that's what he said. only one killed person, and only 3 of the bodies that I touched got found. So that's cool. We also got almost all of everything. And a fair bit of money. We raided all of Tim's chests. We had Barrister Tim's arrested. We spoke with Delilah. And we sniped Tim's with Billy Lurk watching. Oh wait, no, I didn't do that. Why would it say that why would it put that on here? Or is it just not lit up because I didn't do it or something? I don't know. Point is, that was fun. Back to Dowd's hideout. The Surge. Delilah is a powerful witch who leads a coven that has moved into the ruins of Brigmore Manor. You've returned to your hidden base in the Flooded District to plan your next move.
Jessamine Caldwell's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I had held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Caldwell's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Hooray! Upgrades. We have a lot of money. Boot stealth? Please, I want this. More boot stealth. Yes, please. Don't really need to reduce armor. Armor's not a thing. No favors. A bone charm. Bone charm. Bone charm? You know, just in case. That's really all we need to do. Although, do want to maybe use one of these. Could be useful. Yeah, let's proceed to the next mission. Next mission, just kind of hang out at our base, I guess. Wait, repel the Overseer attack. That feels like a spoiler game. Why did you do that? Well, that all being said, I think we're actually going to call it today. I'm a little tired. We're at like the halfway point, I feel. I think this is a good time to call it, and maybe next time we'll finish up. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Again, sorry about no Paper Mario, but it's totally okay. Hope you all have a good one. Take care. And stop streaming.